For decades, scientists have believed that after childhood, the brain becomes fixed in its ways and impossible to change. But recent discoveries have convinced most scientists to think differently. Lee Gertis from BrainState Technologies would challenge this theory head-on as a result of his own personal need to heal from severe post-traumatic stress disorder. Hi, I'm Kathleen Kellenbeck from BrainJoy here in Medford, Oregon, a certified brainwave optimization affiliate of BrainState Technologies. We help people overcome brain-related barriers that prevent them from performing at their highest physical, mental, and emotional levels. We use sophisticated, non-invasive technology to identify exactly where brain patterns are not functioning at optimal levels. Through our process, people are able to see how their brain is functioning. After we identify where brain patterns are compromised, we are able to conduct brainwave optimization, a technology that senses a person's brainwave energy in real time and plays it back to them in the form of musical notes. These notes represent optimal brain patterns. Neuronets are strengthened as the notes are received by the brain. Through this process, the brainwaves are guided back into balance and harmony, leading to improved mental and physical performance. I'm often asked who this would help. Well, basically anyone who has a brain. Brainwave optimization has helped more than 30,000 people from the age of 1.5 to 101. We work with all kinds of people across a wide spectrum of concerns. On one end of the spectrum, we work with professional athletes who understand that physical performance relies on healthy brain functioning. This includes football players and race car drivers to golfers and everyone in between. In the middle of the spectrum, we work with the worried well, people who are dealing with everyday stresses, anxieties, overstimulation, poor eating habits, and sleeplessness. And because addictions, whether it's smoking or food, marijuana, drugs, alcohol, or shopping, are just ways in which the brain is seeking to balance itself, a balanced brain will help the individual overcome addictions. Brainwave optimization also works for children who've been labeled with learning issues and disorders like ADD, ADHD, Asperger's or autism, or speech disorders like stuttering and aphasia. Brainwave optimization also helps balance the brains of people with mental or emotional disorders like post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, obsessive-compulsive disorders, and rage disorders. For most people, 10 to 14 sessions will be sufficient. Some people have deeper-rooted traumas and brainwave patterns that will require more sessions. Since every brain is different, the brainwave assessment and first few sessions will provide more specific information about the process. The brainwave assessment is the first step. It takes about 45 minutes and provides a tremendous amount of precise information about how your brain behaves. We'll review your brainwave assessment together and discuss where we see opportunity for improvement and talk with you about the process. For most people, the positive effects of brain training last. Once the brainwave patterns are restored to balance and harmony, the new brainwave patterns become the norm. Some report that they continue to feel new improvements for months after their last sessions. Others will find that they may need another session a month or two after their initial sessions. More sessions will be needed if the person experiences another life trauma. Again, results vary and are highly dependent upon the individual issues, goals, and the ways in which life's traumas have made an imprint on their brain functioning. We constantly measure effectiveness and do so in a number of ways. Clients complete surveys before and after brainwave optimization. About 90% of clients report overall that they meet or exceed their goals. Most people who come to us with sleep issues find they can sleep restfully again after an average of 3 to 4 sessions. The response time for addictions varies with the addiction and the person, but smokers generally find their need to smoke disappears after 1 to 10 sessions. Because brainwave optimization does not involve any medications or any kind of invasive procedure, it's considered FDA exempt. BrainState Technologies has had more than 30,000 clients and no reported incidents of harm. Brainwave optimization is safer than any medical device or pharmaceutical on the market today. Some clients report that they experience an emotional release during their sessions. The raised emotions and discomfort typically last for only a few days and are for some an expected result of the release of trauma patterns. We invite you to visit BrainJoy.com to learn more about how you may benefit from brainwave optimization.